first off, yeah. Yeah. We are returning to Alan Wake 2. Because I said so. I'm going to leave that on. Single tap walk. Ooh, button tapping to single tap. Ooh, we'll see how I feel about that. I'm on borderless? Give me my control back. I'm going to go full 4K and see how it behaves. I'm going to crank it all up, bitch. I'm going to end up turning it down, watch. I'm going to end up turning it down because it's going to act like shit. But they've updated it, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna go bad. If I go ray tracing on max, it's gonna go super bad. Oh man. Fuck. I'm okay dropping the render resolution if I have to. That's true. Well, I think. Okay. I would like to see the change too. I'll just turn it off. It should be fine. It should be fine. We played it with ray tracing on medium, and it was okay on the other computer, and that was on launch before the updates came out, where it ran better. So I know. All right. Audio. I don't remember this being a thing. Oh, it has. Oh, okay. They have feedback. Intrastato. Nice. A nudity sensor. All right. We're going. Yeah, ray tracing blows. It sucks because I've seen ray tracing look good, but what? When does it ever look good? It's just a parlor trick right now. It's ridiculous. Like when they do a Doom with ray tracing. Quake with ray tracing. Which is very cool, but when you play it the way that you would play Quake back in the day, yeah, if the reflections are there and it's not just the light. Okay, that's right. That doesn't seem right at all. It's not. Have to fix something. I think God rays are fine when they are programmed in to look fine. You know? Come on, dude. Look at Resident Evil 3. With the ray tracing on versus not. And I know that it was designed without ray tracing at first, but still, they curated the lighting and it looks so good. I hate that shit. It's funny you say that because I was just about to mention somebody complaining about, I think, Silent Hill 2, about the God rays looking bad. And it's like, what? The fact that God rays exist in games ever is a joy. Even in like Fallout 4, when it's fucking a nuclear storm outside, but inside of the house that you're in, it's like beautiful God rays. And it's like, this is dope. It's fucking stupid. And the foliage complaint, yeah. When you're watching somebody play a game, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's nice to look at the pretty stuff that's around. But look at the pretty stuff that's around when the person leading the conversation in the stream is looking at the pretty stuff that's around. Otherwise, why are you not focused on the center of the screen in the combat? Whatever it may be. on the obvious point of focus. Like, oh, let's see how this combat goes. Ah! Versus that tree fucking sucks. People are crazy, dude. I don't know. It's because we're all bored. We're all bored and we're all lonely and we need shit to fucking bitch about. And it's fine. And a big part of this life is getting better at not bitching about every single little fucking thing. Except now we all have brain damage. Yes, from that, but we also have brain damage because if you're complaining about something stupid, there's, what, 200 million other people that are agreeing with you. Or choosing to disagree with you, even if you're correct. I don't know. Now I can't blanket statement that shit. Nothing makes sense. This is a horrible way to start this fucking gameplay video. Whoever's falling asleep to this, just shut up and go to sleep. Your butt stinks. You stink. You have a stinky butt. Ah, the cow loves me. And I love the cow. Let's go. Final draft. Woo, Alan Wake. Woo, normal, because I'm being a bitch. I think I played it on hard last time, right? I don't remember. I don't care. This doesn't feel like a game where I want to challenge myself anyway.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast.
This is new.
But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Damn, that would hit so much harder if I just played it.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness.
Ooh, I felt that.
We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
I'm gonna redo that. Just because of the loop phrase and because we're coming fresh. My color temperature was terrible. Echo. Turn the shack red. Echo. Turn the shack red.
Okay.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Can I pause it on these cutscenes? I can't. Oh, you son of a bitch! Fuck, I'm gonna have to pee again soon. Like 8 gallons in my body. It's good. No, it's good. It's good. It's good timing. It's good timing. Okay. Oh, also, Rosaline, if you're alive. Oh, yeah, you were a bot. Never mind. Suck it. I don't remember what the fuck happened with Saga at the end of this whole thing. Saga. I don't remember. Shit. I just remember the tricky wife video. Blah 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 ocean, but bigger. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. I remember the final lines, and then that's the most important thing, and then we're kicking over into this.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Oh, I'm getting excited. God damn.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Yeah, that proper gets me. I see that there are heroes too. Let's fucking go, dude. Because I do feel like we ended this with a bit of despair. Not despair, but like not necessarily great. Like there's definitely some hopelessness in the whole idea that it's continuing on. Yeah. I don't know. That was good for me. Yeah, we're playing some Alan Wake 2, which is something you might actually fucking be into, Sean. Follows within that realm of... Was that tearing? Is my VSync off? Oh, bitch, I turned you on. Dude, it's running fucking so much better. I got a little bit of jank. I'll see it more with the daylight. Oh. I was like, how come I'm not seeing it? It's still pretty good looking though, dude. This is not a good ray tracing area either. We're gonna do a little fiddling. It's okay. I'm already remembering everything that we went through very quickly. My brain is quick to catch up. If you haven't seen it though or haven't played it, we're doing it. Get immersed. Shut up. We're gonna play around in the settings again in a minute, but just deal with it. Wait, if I turn the nudity thing off, does it cover his butt?
Where'd he gone?
They weren't gone. I just saw the flashlight start yelling. Do we know who that was? She said Ed. Who was that? I swear I turned the VSync on. That's so weird. Really glad my TV handles the VSync, honestly. Can I run? No running. Okay, I'm fat. I'm fat. It's just a reality. Dude, this game is so fucking good. I could run. L3 is the worst fucking sprint button on the finger. I really should make it a toggle. Oh yeah, it's all coming back hard. Has it? Just for final draft or from an update?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
That's right. Dumbass. Well, that sucks because I don't remember. Well, I remember some in the old folks' home. The timing. Shit, bro. I have a couple others in my brain. I'm so weak to giant text like that. I'm so dumb. I need to get Control. If I finish this quick, I wouldn't mind doing Control this month.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Dude, that sucks. Do we have any idea if... well, there's a couple of questions there. I think somebody could replace him easy. I hate to say that like that. That's not the intention. It's not meant to sound fucking awful. But I do think it's a voice that plenty of talented people could hit right and give us the same vibe, the same tones. We'll see.
Wonder where she gets that from.
The shrimp protects you. The shrimp protects you.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
I like her.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
This feels like coming home, dude. Like, it really feels like coming home. Holy shit.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
She's running quite well.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Dude.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
This runs so much better than my other card. What the fuck?
I should take a look at that map.
Oh, look at that. I'm so pleased to have an over-the-shoulder zoom. Jesus Christ. It may not be the card. It may be the updates that they dropped. Game is very dark, though. I'm going to turn it on. I mean, the biggest... Oh, yeah, look at that. Let's go. Ray tracing. Look at how different it looks. It's so different. Yeah, this game is realistic to an annoying degree because nothing is any different. I know this still isn't the best area, but there's a couple of rays around to trace. What was I thinking? What was I saying? Yeah, it's one of those where I'm like, is my brightness too low? Have I made a mistake here? Oh, it still runs like shit. My flashlight's not doing nothing. Bro. Oh, I see it. You son of a bitch. The fuck? It's so far down. All right. Is my HDR not on? What's going on here? It is. You know what I really liked about Silent Hill 2 was, oh, damn. I've had a lot of really good mag lights, but when that battery life is low, dude, at all, to the tiniest degree, it's over. I like the HDR settings in Silent Hill 2. To be able to calibrate through that is quite nice. I'm going to get this up a little bit for me. I don't think it's going to affect it too much for you guys. I run my screen really... It's really tight over here, so it makes a difference for me. Oh, yeah. This is way better for me. Oh, my God. You have no idea. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's running good, dude. We'll see if we get any hiccups. I haven't had any hitches on this computer, by the way. Hey, what's up? You're fucking sexy, bro. We're basically brothers. How old is he now? Oh, shit, they're talking. I love me a good map. Oh, no.
I never said that, Mulligan. I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy. First thing. Quit.
Hey, over here.
Damn. Their conversation was fucked up. What the fuck just happened? Do I have a checkpoint? Bitch, I better not be fucking running again. Still some jank. Still feels like there's some jank. Okay, we're good here.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Yeah,
Eaten
changing
by
my
a
nits
bear?
helped a lot.
I'll check out that map.
All right, just stay here, Sam.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I never said that, Mulligan. I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy. First thing. Quit
Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yep. Flashlight
Hey,
sucks
over here.
dicks. It's daylight. This is how it was last time, I recall.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Yeah, I'm the one in charge here. Oh god, I went to go press.
Saga Anderson. I'll
The
be
other
leading
X.
this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at that
I want to
body.
see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
He's got them crazy eyes, though. Looking at me like a crazy guy. Yeah, it's a good looking game.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We could handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton.
Yeah,
They can
Thornton.
still hear you.
I'm just saying.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, I don't have nothing. Flashlight sucks. I have songs. I'm missing a song, though. Weird. Oh, yeah. Glad to be back here. God damn. Well, I want to know why a trophy hit when I started the game up last time. Or an achievement or whatever the fuck. Is she not ready to go to the Mind Palace? Hey, make me go to the Mind Palace with your sexy brain. Yeah, but that was before I had beaten the game, like pretty far before, since I still had the guy to meet, the dog. Open up, Ho. Why are you not just ready to go? Bruh, where's the fucking page for this? Come on. Oh, this is dumb. What? Oh no, that's fucked. Oh my god. No. Here we go. Okay. It doesn't show recent. It was the trail of the writer. Watch all of the writer's journey videos. What? Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. All right, let's go. Oh, that's it. That's right. Oh, then I should have gotten another one. I should have gotten a few more. Oh no, bro. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure we'll play this plenty more times. He's just chilling. What am I doing? 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 Does your map still take a long time to pop?
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Here we go. Mind Palace time. Let's go.
The Mind Place.
Sorry,
My
place.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I like her sweater. I like her mind place. It's about to fill out. We got the telly. We got the deer, which I can't examine this one. We got the radio, which the song's carried over for, and I missed one. I don't even know which one it was.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Whoa. It didn't like that. I don't remember. It might be current. Yeah. Oh, I can do nothing here, right? Let's see. Buried in a shallow grave, Wendy Davis. Yeah, there's a little bit of weird hanging up here that I had exactly the same on the other computer. I mean, I can turn the graphics down and see if that changes anything, but... Okay. Well, we'll see what the map does in another area. I'm assuming that it loaded with
I
the...
see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Shit.
Hey, Casey.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
You
It doesn't
putting me
matter.
in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
I'm hilarious, thank you.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a flashlight. Just get a flashlight. I hear noise. Bugs. Maybe? This doesn't do nothing. Here we go. Some pages. What do we got? Oh yeah, lots of text, lots of text, lots of text. Rampage at the cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, everything's beautiful. Idyllic barbecue night. 1 minute we're laughing and toasting marshmallows. Next we heard screaming. Called the cops. Started running. It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again. Hey, I wasn't done. Ah, whatever. Whatever then, bro. We've read it. We've read it deeply. It's just flavor. Mysterious attacker. All right, I'm going to go check it because I want to get back in the vibe. Does a hike a day keep the depression away? Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Sally Upton. Oh yeah, Amanda Smith reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean, a Doberman, missing for 3 days. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears. I must have asked, am I dreaming, at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times. Yeah, especially when they're like written out and you get to see them and the paper looks like real newspaper. It's wonderful. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had that opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know. And so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Yay! I remember all that. My memory's flooding back. I'm trying to keep it down. I'm trying to feel fresh here, but also I want to like recall because this is an updated version of this. Even if it's only in slight. Oh look, we can read the signs. What's going on? Silent Hill 2. Nah, there was legible stuff in there. Why the pop? I don't know, man. That's pretty fucking quick. Sometimes it's longer than other times. I like Deja Vu as a plot point. It's rarely used right.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeah, well then why did you pass away? You think so? What are you running? 1440? Let's go performance. It all looks the fucking same anyway. Maybe a little faster. Ah. This is gonna fuck it up. This is gonna fuck it up. Watch, watch, watch. It won't stay windowed. Oh, are you gonna give me the like... Oh, it kind of didn't... What just happened? What is wrong with Windows 11? Dude. What is wrong with Windows 11 that it won't recognize 1080p on my fucking computer? I have no TV right now. I'm starting to fucking think so. Why? I need to be able to play some games in 1080p, dude. You gotta get your shit together. It's like it's an invalid format. I'll look at it over here. I don't know. Oh, that was quick. That was pretty quick. Oh, wow. It's the 4K image loading. That's dumb. I need a monitor, dude. I need a monitor. But it has to be like a big monitor. I'm fucking insane. Like 28's okay, but I need a little bit more than that. Why are you behaving like that? Why won't you just give me 1080p on this fucking computer? I'm okay not going OLED again if I can avoid it. Also, whoever's watching, I'm sorry for the fucking around. It's a joy. I feel like bad and guilt for playing with it. But also, PC tinkering is a joy to me. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance, is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. Wonderful framing of this, by the way. This is something they thought about. Good for them. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. It's just, this is perfection. And the illustration is lovely. Yes, absolutely. That's how you frame something like that. Just a little flavor text, but they give you that fucking huasha. I like it. Ew, the trees don't move enough. It's not realistic. They actually moved more than I expected them to, so I didn't get to talk my shit.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
You know, damn them. God damn them. You think if there wasn't the rights nonsense when this all began, he would have just been Max Payne? Yeah, it's almost instantaneous. Otherwise. Okay, wait, does that connect? Hold on, man. I'm looking for stuff all over again. This is a big loop.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Roger, roger. That's how I was visualizing it, because for a second I was thinking, oh wait, he's not Max in the other world in this one. Yeah, that was my initial thought as well. That was my initial thought as well. Also, this is a terrible game to play after Silent Hill 2. Yeah, the rocks lead us to...
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
It's Cold Case! Let's go! It's a great game to follow it up with if you want more of the same, but also... I don't know, man. I mean, this game has about the same amount of enemy types. Did not have... I don't want to take a dump. I don't want to take a dump.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Yes, yes. There's
Casey
things...
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
See? Those lines wouldn't exist if they did the Max Payne in one world, Alex Casey in another. We should just ask him. I bet he would answer us.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Viscera, did you get to see all of this in action? Oh yeah, we need those. We need those for upgrading. Look, it's carried over. Yes! Thank Jesus. What's... What? What do we have? Shotgun, bolt gun, Shotgun? Or bolt gun? Shotgun? Shotgun? What's the other weapon? Rifle! Also, bitch! Did I spend my points at the end of the other save? Fuck, it's sitting, the final save is sitting on my desktop of the other computer. I'm hoping that I spent all of my stuff. We'll find out when I start picking up more weapons, but I don't know, dude. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna kind of meander through this in a way, but also hopefully it'll go quicker. Like, I'm already starting to remember puzzles and whatnot, which didn't really take me a long time to begin with, so. Damn, dude. I hope I spent all my manuscript pages. I hope I spent all my manuscript pages on that save that carried over to this, because fuck. Really? Well, it's a good one, and this is the more complete version of it, so it'll work out. I'm not going to worry about it. I probably have the upgrades that I want, but I hoarded in that save. If you go look at that other save, here, do we have a manual save? Hold on. I don't know how to do this. It doesn't matter. In that other save, I had 52 unspent pages, and I don't remember if we used them at the end. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Yeah, that one's pretty over here, so harder to frame, I guess? I gave them all that credit and they fucked it up. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm pressing up to look at my map. Fuck! Sorry, buttons. We've played so many games. I'm broken. Doesn't this just continue over? Yes. This is the loop. Hey, guy. Where you going?
Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
That would be nice. I know they said they were content, right? Which is nice business talk for broke even, at least.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Yeah, I hope it did well for him. Damn it. Damn it, Havoc. You're going that way, I'm going this way. I was missing dialogue. It just stopped. I think I fucked it. Nope.
I think I saw something. It'll
What?
only take a minute.
What'd you think you saw? Don't say that to me, lady. I hope so. Something. A Steam re-release would be great. The physicals, I'm very curious how many physicals they moved. Probably none. I didn't have the fucking money for that shit, and I desperately wanted it. Oh, filter change. Cheap.
Can't go any further.
Yes, you can. Do
Water's
whatever
too
you
deep.
want. No, you do whatever you want. Those always sell out because of the fucking scalpers, dude. Okay, if I used a trainer, I could 100% turn this into something else. You know what I want? Oh! Fuck, I don't remember what these mark. I took them. I took them. Wait, is my inventory full? I have the full spots for my inventory, don't I? Yeah, nice. Man, I hope I spent those fucking pages. It would have meant I would have had to have zeroed them out. I feel guilt. I feel guilt. I'm sorry. I'll move along. I'm moving along, little doggy. Looking at my map like a whore. It's on the left, not the right. It's not up. Havoc. We got 2 paths in here. Yeah. Yeah. The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Ah, so frightened. Flashlight time. I don't remember what to do with most of this shit. I'm trying to keep it down. I'm having a hard time, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Is it still available for sale anywhere? Bro, fuck me. We gotta get it, man. Okay. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? This is a really good game to lead into Twin Peaks. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Gonna get back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. I wonder if the lake house is going to add any goodies.
A lunchbox again.
Yeah, let's go, lunchbox.
Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Bro, I don't know if I spent those manuscript pages. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, I'll be vague on spoilers of what's to come, Viscera. Unless if you have a pretty good idea of what happened in the long run here, overall. I think it's one of those that even if it gets spoiled, like watching it play out, is still quite nice. Is that what I just hit? Yes. Witch's Hut. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How do you feel about his apology video now that you've had some time for it to stew? To marinate a little bit. I've thought about it a bit, and it's like, maybe he's still a garbage person. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. I think it's great. I think it's a great video. If he knows that he was coming from a place of absolute ignorance, there was a little bit of language in it where he was like, I don't know. It seems a little double-sided. They're aggressive and blah, blah, blah. It's whatever. Anyway, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. I remember getting my ass kicked by some enemies in this. Looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll see, man. I have hopes. I don't remember what that... Yeah, we're blocked off from that area. Okay. And I don't think there's anything good over here for us. And later on, we have full access to, like, every part of town, so... It doesn't matter. Oh, some God rays. Love them. Yeah, that was real enough that I felt blinded by that fucking light looking into it. And then we go through this later. Quick turn in this? Do we have a quick turn? We have a dodge, which is on a completely different thing. Shit, I forgot the dodge already. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? What is that to? Oh, right. I gotta remember this layout. Oh, is that the general store? Yeah, we're here. I'm trying, Ellen. Ew, you hear stuff about Ellen, dude? Well, it's very confusing, like a real campground area for sure that's a little out there. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we're fine.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Shit.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
I just like maps. I like this map a lot, so I lived in this map. Like, big time. Hey, you.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
She's such a sweetie. Oh, man. I have some of the safe solutions on lock. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is hiding a place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. Let's see. Waterline, real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Yup, we were babbling about that earlier and what it means. That's about 49 million bucks to them. It depends on what Konami wants and so on and so on. I don't know. I don't know if that really means anything. They need to hit 2 for it to definitely mean something. I think, in my opinion. All right. It's a nice quiet game. I like the soft pitter-patter of the rain, too. Yeah, man, get some good sleeps. Get some good sleeps. Hang on a moment here. Oh, yeah. Duh. This one gives you the fucking... the thing. I didn't pay attention to what was on top of it like a smart guy. It's, Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go look. Sure. Fine. Hands chicken nap. Okay, okay, okay. Run. What are you doing? Don't get stuck, lady. I'd probably wash my hands in the kitchen, but whatever. Fuck you. Meet in the middle. Side to side. I remember doing this like 5 fucking times like an idiot. I think I just fucked it up again. Come on, Havoc. God damn you! You son of a bitch! You stupid, stupid man! You stupid, stupid man! Oh, you're even stupider. It was literally right there in front of your face. Burn it into your brain, dummy. Jesus. You know what? I think when you're close, it actually starts to like click a little bit, maybe? Because I don't remember it clicking a second ago. For whatever reason. Let me put the right one in and see how close it gets. Maybe it just clicked and I wasn't noticing it. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I do what I want. Okay. I've been fucking around, wandering in the woods like a nerd. Let me go actually do stuff in this game. I don't think there's anything else I can find here anyway, so we got to get down to the murder site, which we're close. We're close. I'm coming, guys. Oh, here we are. I'm coming. Actually, where are you guys standing? Over here? I don't know what the fuck they are. Because I'm fucking stupid, apparently. They're further back. They're up by the store over here, around the side. Oh, no! Oh, look, there he is. Hey, what's up?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
I missed his dialogue. Thornton, I take it. Speak. I broke it. Did I break it?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, there we go.
Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now this is the scene of the crime.
Interesting.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
He dead.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
We did it. We got a key image.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Got them lunch boxes.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Two
Another
of them.
message. Think.
Girl, no, don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me again. It clearly goes over here. You bitch. Why? Oh, Cauldron Lake. Ah, I'm stupid. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake. What the hell are these? Where do you want it, sis?
Ugh.
No, not you just put it. It's a fucking clearly goes here. Thank you. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are the really for me? They didn't fix that. Psh. Sparta, hello, hello.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
This is big
Bruising
time
on the
narrative
wrist
game.
from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
This is consistent with previous killings. Bruising indicates the victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Oh, come on with that. Would you just... She wants... It's so weird. I'll put it here. There.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Cannabis, what up?
More clues to work with.
More clues!
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Let's see. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing the triangle button. Okay, cool. We're good. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. It's
Who is our
the
victim?
main
Who
story,
killed him?
but it's like
Need
the...
to find more clues.
Okay, thank you, lady. It's the updated version. They added a little bit more story and whatnot.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Nice.
The victim died here.
I've got this this fucking blackberry peach lemon again. Sour blue dust.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Let's deduce. Multiple sets of footprints, lots of activity. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood splatter on the table.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
They really made a mess here. Caught up in their work. Caught up in the act, or just sloppy work. All right, let's get out of those.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
I don't want to wait for our love to be over.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
I just changed them red.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Amazing.
Was it for a camera?
Okay, then it's for later. Fine. And really, all they do is bring out the fucking pink up here. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
You knew the victim?
You knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state.
Yeah, I saw a mystery.
But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, wait, we're not done talking. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
There you go,
2010.
2023 for sure there,
Same
Vizra.
as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Wants to forget. Wanna forget it. Alright, the victim. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
All right, tripod near the body. Looks new. Brought by the killers. Wide amount of camera. Weird snuff film. Always do that.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time
All right,
with
cool.
equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
That's the question. Is it profile
Profiling.
time? Yeah, let's go.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Do it. Profile time. Actually, hold on. Hold on to your butts. I'm gonna put this thing in the fridge before it gets warm and goes gross because it's got fucking some kind of gross thing in it. Hang on. Okay. I wouldn't peed super quick too. Just gonna let y'all know, because it's all my favorites. It's my birthday. I'm 39, which is the end of my 30s, aka the end of the squirty 30s, which means it's one more year of peeing, and then that's it. It's over. I'm never gonna pee again. Ever. Just gonna cut it off. I don't know what the 40s are. I don't know what the 40s are. I don't want it to be the shorty 40s. I want to stay around 6 feet. Thank you. All of y'all just squirt for me. Oh God, no. You better close that hole. Werewolf, what's up? Okay, we're profiling. We're styling and profiling. This game is very quiet early on. Oh, celebrate! Whoop, whoop, whoop! I wish I could see it. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
That means missing in action, okay? It's not the famous rapper.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Oh, shake it! Shake it violently! You're almost at the devil's number.
Dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Agent Nightingale.
I want to hear this again.
MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Until
Robert
he says
Nightingale came
otherwise.
from the lake before his murder.
That's fucking wonderful. Thank you, sir. That's a big ol', I know, man. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm holding on as long as I can. I like the spooky sounds in this one. You're old. How dare you?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I feel like she's kind of got it a little off up front. As it unfolds. Thank you, sir. What was I doing? This is really a wonderful engine that they're working with here. And I want to know, I need to go see if they put out documentation on it. And how much of this is like generated placement. That means I got to go through the squirty 30s all over again. Okay, we're looking at stuff. What am I looking at? I don't remember. I learned the truth at 17. I need to find a song for the year. I feel like most songs about that have age or include age ended at what, 27? Well, what am I doing? Did I have to go? Oh, I got to go back to the case board. There we go. Oh my goodness, sir, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake. How can she feel it? Tell me about this profiling lady. Tell me about your powers, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been? Thank you. Thank you for the giant bunny and the crazy peoples. Really? Hold on, let me tab that up. Let me tab that up. Oh, I've already searched this apparently. It's on my watch list. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you guys for them robots. Y'all are hitting them layers. I think that's it. I think that's it. Are we good? There we go. Yeah.
Somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay.
There
Well,
we go.
I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you just do that. I got to get some action going because we've just been kind of wandering around, not doing anything, anything entertaining at all. Let's go. I've just been
This is one of
saga-ing.
your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
This game in
They
the
were
dark
waiting
is
for
something.
him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Ah, you know what?
Creeps.
I
You
don't.
need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Okay, I don't think I fucking looked up last time we played this, which is ridiculous. I was just so focused on what was right in front of me and trying to find stuff. Oh my god, that's lovely. And that's clearly the biggest tree here. Holy crap. Holy crap. We got a note. We got some goo. Oh shit, you've got layers. I'm gonna have to make another one soon. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point, man. I should make it ahead of time, but I try to save it. I don't know what I'm gonna call the next one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Sean has the highest. I have to go look. I appreciate the robots and the birthday loves. I'm usually sort of quiet about it until like the last minute, and then I can be like, no one even fucking remembered because I didn't tell anybody. What the fuck? Actually, my birthday's over, I think. Well, I think I was born at 12:01 midnight. So I'm like right on the line from 15th to the 16th. So it's fine. I got some time. I got some time.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
But I appreciate the company. Not equally more.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
It's not supposed to make sense. You don't have a mind place, Casey. Footprints. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. I can't wait till we get to the Allen section. I don't know if... I think I'm going to do it the same way I did it last time, where I section it off. Trail's gone cold. Excuse? Well, this isn't for later. It's got to go here.
Okay.
Why didn't you do it last time? Oh, because I was trying to do it on its
He came from the
face.
lake.
Too many
These tracks
unknowns.
make no sense.
Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Trail has gone cold, a dead end, literally. Read a manuscript. Yeah, I am pretty sure I found everything last time. Oh, no, I couldn't because, that's right. There was some breakage. It's fine. Dude, I think this is a hard one to speedrun. I think this is a hard one to speedrun. Maybe? I don't know. A perfect 300. Also, all of that is keeping it's keeping our cat and our bunny alive. But I think it'll do it based on channel points or follows. It'll do it based on follows. I get enough follows. I can turn it off for everything else. No, I think I have to have 3 of them. I don't remember nothing.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Oh, it's the first
of
page.
Story. Killer left a message.
What do you mean, like your PC's off on its time or what? I haven't done a speedrun in a while. I don't know. We kind of did one with Silent Hill 2-ish, and also getting all of the things that were available to us. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Fucking, we literally just talked about it. But I'm just moving on. Just moving on. This is stupid ass. That's fucking quick. I feel like if you do a lot, you'll do a lot of skipping. You'll do a lot of skipping of stuff. That's a bunch of it. But there's still a lot of gameplay. They must... I don't know how. Is that glitchless? Yeah, I don't know. I try not to scream about it a lot. But then sometimes I'm like, we'll do it then. Just do it. That's any percent? Really? I'm going to have to watch that. Oh. That's crazy. I'm going to have to watch that. It's got to be just like skipping past everything, XXXXXXX. But I feel like for some of this, to get the story to progress, you have to go through your mind plays. So how much of that is mind plays? That's a long run. Like if you look at Silent Hill 2 Remake, which is already sub 2 hours, no glitches, that's still lengthy. So 231... I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a rough one. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll keep it in mind while we run this.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Yeah, I feel that
The
though,
victim was
Cannabis.
one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
I don't think it's like leave me the fuck alone. I think I just got used to it not being an event kind of thing. So I just usually don't say much. Or something happened in my childhood where I like whisper about it and I'm like, oh, why'd you bring that up, weirdo?
Gale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Obviously.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
No.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Let's see. I need this, yes.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah, sometimes they have a little bit more stuff lurking within. Lurking within. I like the edits too. Your birthday? You mean April 15th? I have more profiling? do.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Also, I wonder how much more expensive strippers are now versus 10 years ago. Like, we do fast food inflation and rent and other stuff, but we never talk about things like that that are in the fringe. Like, how much is a dime now? Does that mean anything anymore with, like, the legalization of weed? I don't know, man. I think that's it here. We gotta go look inside the body. Oh, no, I had some more. There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town. And then the manuscript. So the killer is watching. Yeah, see, she's...
Found all I can here.
Damn it.
Time to properly examine the body.
Okay.
See what I can find inside.
Okay. So the killer is watching us. Game on. She's kind of off about stuff, which is nice. It changes as she learns. I think some of the pages get pulled out and change as she learns, too. I don't totally remember.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it. You and me, baby. Bum 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 boo boo. Didn't I fucking have? Oh, maybe the DLC stuff is in the box. Maybe. All right, you and me. Come on, let's go, buddy. It's getting dark. I do like that time progresses too. The way that it does, it's very lovely. Following you, sir.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Control, that's the name of one of their games.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I like that she is a profiler.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
I don't know. This is a new page, isn't it? Deja vu! Yeah. It's coming back around. Nothing about the DLC as far as I can remember. From a life she could barely remember, maybe one that wasn't even hers. And then the feeling passed. I hope there's more of that. I don't want the feelings to pass. Like him losing the memories of the loop. Just boo. No, I don't think there was anything said about the DLC. There was something said about me contemplating the price. Oh, no. I said something about weed that had a E sound to it. Contemplating the price of, like, strippers going up over the last 10 years and marijuana and drugs and whatnot. All right, we're going. We're going.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Yeah.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
So patronizing in his tone.
Thanks.
I said thanks.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Fucking Buff Bagwell, dude. He's a weird one. He's a fucking weird one. I've seen some interviews of him popping up.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Wear the chainmail. Wear the chainmail. This is a crazy looking game. Good lord.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'm saving myself for Jensen Ackles. I told somebody earlier I'm straight, but not that straight. Nobody is. Wow, just take your fucking time. Is there anything over here? Hold on, buddy. I gotta go and yeah.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I'm gonna. The rarest wildlife. Somebody climbed over a fence, found an elusive orange-crowned warbler. They're coming back for more Supernatural, aren't they? A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Yeah, that's a good note. That's a good note. Was he in that? I thought just Padalecki did stuff in that. Or he did a voiceover for that. And Padalecki wasn't involved and he threw a fit about it. That's right. That's right. Also, for some reason, I've had this just sitting in my message box. I don't know. I don't know. It's just chilling there. It's just chilling there. All right, let me see if I actually put anything in this. I don't fucking remember. It doesn't look like it. But I don't want to fucking double up. I don't remember if I put anything in this. Well, I'm not gonna get ill from that shit. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guys staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. Hey, I wasn't done. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaskan onion grass. Invasive, but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Nobody does. Saga Anderson. This is just a jump down, right? Yeah, we got a looper here. We got a looper. Hey, what's
Here we
up?
are.
I beat you.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bum 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 bum. You're gonna loop your pants. All right, let's go. Let's go to Bright Falls. Yeah, this shit's kind of slow up front.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I'll do what I want.
Coffee.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got lurking around here. I know we got a deer in here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright
I'm going to...
Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI
that
setting
didn't make
up
a difference.
shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist, for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
Definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
So you're a fan of swans?
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Yeah, the music in this is pretty goddamn good too. What we got over here? We got a lock.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah. I'm starting to remember the layout. Starting to remember things. Sorta. I'm about to loop my pants.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
I mean, maybe if you turn some lights on here, dude. I got a map. I got a map. I'm a map man. I don't recall. Jesus, it's super dark here. Yeah, it's a really special one. It's definitely amongst the most important releases. Look, no ray tracing, and I'm just a blur. Ray tracing doesn't work in the fucking mirrors in this anyway, does it? Hey, what's up, weirdo?
Hi there.
Hi. Don't mind me. I have to walk around with the flashlight because all you fucking weirdos sit in the dark because your plot irrelevant. 20% better. Oh my god. Thank God I spent those thousands of dollars. Oh, I have Silent Hill in my brains. I'm over here checking toilets and shit. Cauldron Lake, looking at news and rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult, similarities, commonalities, and methodology, part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Actually, I will do it. Hold on. We did it in the other one, just to show. All right, we have a mirror here. I'm in front of the mirror. We're going to crank it up. Look at that. She's kind of there. She looks like Lara Croft. It's so bad, dude. Actually, it's running acceptably considering, but that tank in performance. And on this card, dude, we're just a couple. We're like right up there. We're right up there. We should not have that issue whatsoever. What did I just do? Oh, I just turned everything else down. Oh, shit. Oops. Oops. Give me all that back. Bum, 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 bum. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I know, dude. They hate us. Okay, that one's locked. I don't remember how these open later. That's got a do not disturb. Sorry, the game is very quiet early on. So we're just kind of like setting up for stuff. We'll get moving. Yeah, it's disgusting. And again, like, there's some beautiful games. There are some beautiful games. But if this runs on a PlayStation 5 pretty goddamn well, then there's no excuse for any of it.
Take it easy.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm looking at stuff. God raise. I think that's accurate.
Rest easy, buddy.
Very nice. Very sweet. Very lovely. $1,000. You know what I could buy with $1,000? A 4090. What? I do like that her mind place is this room. Oh man, we got good moments coming up. Okay, I feel like also when we hit them, we're gonna have a decent stopping spot. I think it's far enough away. I had something I wanted to say earlier, and I don't remember what the fart it was. I have that first playthrough obsession, but this is so embedded in my brains. Like, I've clearly done this and run around this fucking place quite a lot. It's a good-looking game, dude. It's a goddamn good-looking game. Good lord. It's weird. It's weird. I don't normally get that with games of this flavor either. Usually I'm already like cutting. Like when I went back to Resident Evil 7. Oh my god! Fuck the loop! It's all connected! When I went back to Resident Evil 7, I did a VR playthrough. Beginning to end. Boom. Good, great. And then I didn't touch it. And I was like, you know what? It's Resident Evil. I gotta get the plat. And we were here streaming, and I'm like, let's fucking get the plat for Resident Evil 7. And I still played it pretty quick. It wasn't as, like, anal retentive. There was a little bit, because I wanted to get the stuff to get the trophies, because I think I was missing one note, of course. I think in VR, the FOV made it really difficult to find all the little things. Some bullshit. I don't know. Just making excuses. It's what gamers do. Jeez. Bum 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 boo boo. I'm trying to think. I was contemplating this earlier because Philip just makes so many fucking excuses, and I feel like we all have this thing embedded in us to make God damn, look how good this fucking game looks, man. Okay, hold on. Anyway, he makes so many stupid fucking excuses. Like, we have making excuses embedded into us because everything that we do in gaming and in dealing with computers, and look, I don't think it looks that much better. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's always some bullshit, so you get used to like, oh, maybe it's this problem. Maybe it's this issue. Maybe it's this. So I think that creates an air of like, let's bullshit ourselves a little bit. Look, it still looks damn good. The ray tracing did make it look quite nice, though. Quite nice. Yosh, what's up, Haley? Yeah, getting moist. Getting wet. Yeah, he's a turd. He's a bit of a turd. Like, we do have problems. We do suffer issues, but I feel like when I complain about something or when I have a weird problem, like with Elden Ring, I knew R1s were not hitting. No. Nope, I won't until it's getting fucking crazy back here. I'm getting that Elvis. I knew that R1 wasn't hitting, like, for sure. But I was still certain that maybe, possibly, could have maybe not been me. And I was tripping. But he'll be like, yeah, this is the worst made game ever. It's fucking garbage. Thank you.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Thank you. I don't care if you're, I don't know, ex-wived? Yeah, there we go. Getting ready for sheepies. Hey! Hat lady? I know there's stuff around here to find. I don't think, there's only like 4 missable things in the game, if I remember right. So.
What kind of coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Yeah, get it.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Oh, look at her hands doing weird things.
Charlie.
They were like, ugh.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits.
Give me some coffee.
Isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you've done has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Work it.
I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Ugh. Change of topic, please.
They put the work in. You gotta listen. All right, man. Let's just go. As much as I want to search around, we can search around tomorrow. Peace. I'm leaving, bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
Come to Coffee World.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger. Coffee never stops pouring.
You stop right there, sir.
Now it's 10%
Stop.
off all your coffee-themed purchases from
Stop.
the gift shop. Get your thermoses ready for winter. I could use a thermos right now. Drink
Yeah,
to
I
it.
was contemplating cutting my hair today
You
to
and me
feel
both,
all
brother.
fresh and clean. But I have a reason. I want to keep it long. Oh, we got to go to the diner. That's right.
Oh, dear. Cute.
Take care.
I'm coming. At least he talks over his fucking
Yes. The FBI.
magical radio. There he
Welcome
is. There's a
to Bright
boy.
Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Give it to me,
it's
Bobby Iceman
Washington's
Ice.
finest.
What's up? It's the breaker. It's the quantum breaker. He's breaking realities. He's crossing over media. He's crossing over media formats. One franchise to the next.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Did you play Quantum Break, Viscera? I feel like I didn't put anything in my cup over here, but I'm certain I did. Whatever. I don't need that many fucking goddamn vitamins anyway. Well, they have... You'll see more of it, but they have managed to do some stuff here.
Except for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
It's so intriguing. I think even back when it came out, I was so, I don't know, man. I was so pleased to see somebody trying stuff with the format. I do too, and I feel like he doesn't get the kind of work he deserves because I don't think people know how to fucking use him. I have a couple of horror movies he did. Oh! One has Riker in it. Yeah, that's right. Nobody has figured this guy out. And it's like, look at him. Look at those fucking blue eyes. Come on. Just figure it out, guys. This is your job.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I super like him in this, though.
We've
So
looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
I was just listening
We'll
to you
be
guys.
here.
Just listening to you guys hang out and drinking coffee. You gave him the little coffee nod. Yeah. Yeah, I like him in this. I think it would have been nice. I don't know. I feel like the restrictions put in place by the properties being owned by other people and them being assholes about it make this a treat. But I'm very curious to see what the game would have looked like if they didn't have those restrictions. Because they clearly want to reference their other works. And, you know, we get it. I feel like most Alan Wake fans and Remedy fans, they know. They get it. Dude, bringing Quantum Break back would be great. Oh my God, Remedy, do it.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Look at this place. Jukebox. Right here. Oh, man. I hope so, dude. I fucking hope so. Are they getting government money?
Corpse is a part of
Hello.
the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Hold on, Bookers. Come on, man. Someone's burger is up. That's right. Okay, but everybody's getting, like, Chinese money now. Tencent owns 75% of the industry at this point.
I feel bad for these guys.
Are we at 3 already? There's only, like, 7 in the game, right? You seeing those graphical errors on the bottom? That is concerning. What was that? Do it again. Oh, yeah, maybe there's more than that. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more than that. That was weird. That was like... It hasn't happened. I don't know if I should be looking at the top or the bottom now. It was like GPU dying kind of a weirdness. Maybe my brain was just filling in blanks and play. Oh yeah, it's just weird reflections. It's okay. Because I was seeing it up top left there. It just doesn't know what to do with my flashlight. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Shut up. Shut up, me. But yeah, as for missables, I think I'm okay. I don't think there's a bunch
I need a tool to get this open.
I can miss in this, so... There's pages and whatnot, but when it comes to everything else, as long as I don't fuck up at the point of no return. Look at me. Look, listen. Look here, listen. Can't slam this table because it'll fucking break everything. Oh yeah, look, look, look. I love this guy. I'm touching. Your table? Yeah. No, it's just that everything that's on it it's a standing desk. Like, it's tough. It's bad. It's just things will. I've got my camera and fucking. I got the light. I got like 8 vapes standing up for some reason, just dancing. It's whatever. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's actually pretty badass.
Exactly why I hate small towns. Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Wow, the jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. Over and over and over. Excuse me, I filled in the blanks. There's a word for that. I don't fucking remember what it is. If I could only find the word to find the word for it. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. I remember, like, I don't know, a ways back, when I was, there will be very, very soon. Very soon, Eve. I was writing something. I think it was for my book. It might have been like a short story that was associated with the book. And, I don't know, it's just kind of like free-flowing stupid shit. And I want to say I had just watched Reservoir Dogs. I don't know if I want to say this. It's so dumb. It's so weird. It's not the language I typically use. But it had something to do with the song Coconut. And it was like, you put the lime in the Coke, you nut. And I went back and saw that note like 5-6 years later and like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It was bookended by a lot of other really weird, nonsensical, stupid shit. But unfortunately, it has stuck in my brain. I broke my own brain with that. So every time I hear that song, I'm just fucked. It's stupid. It's very stupid. Look at the details in this. See, I like tiny stuff. I like tiny stuff. So in games, you get that feeling that you're dealing with like miniature things, and it's just wonderful. So when they put these kind of details in, like in Silent Hill 2, it was very nice as well. All the little mugs. It's just so good. Little fork. We got the little moose that they gave the seat to because it's sweet. It's great. When is the Xbox Showcase? Shit. What time tomorrow? I knew all this and I just fucking forgot about it. I let it go because I don't care about Microsoft, what they're doing right now, because they bought Bethesda and Bethesda gave us Starfield. I want to see Starfield on the PlayStation 5 though. Do not capitalize your input pum et pum gummet pum sast plosive pop at me, young man. That's too early. Did they not care about people with fucking, like, lives that are busy at lunchtime? Jeez. No, I'll probably watch it.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because
Fuck.
if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Oh, wow. Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
Hold
the
on.
masks
Frank, let
and
me finish
knives
this.
aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
About to profile the fuck out of these guys.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
She just has psychic fucking powers,
The Bookers
dude.
were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Do we have case board stuff? Nope. Just these people. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Gimme.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Yeah, it's not weird at all, Saga. What's happening? What a strange mystery. Are we on profiling with that? I have information on her. Oh. Oh no, is the wall still broken? Wait a minute. Yo, did it just now catch up? Uh-oh. What's happening? There it goes.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
We have the Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, and tearing into the guy with knives. Oh, here we go.
These stashes could contain clues
We got some
about
stuff
the cult.
happening.
Better keep an eye out for more. Keep trying.
Okay, just, it's fine. There we go. What else do we have? Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
To stop a cult, we need to understand them, their ideology, their goals, their members. Okay, I do this every time. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Cultists wearing deer masks. Okay, Havoc. There we go. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Oh, if you know so well, Tifa. I swear I just got... How do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Seen anything strange around town?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
I want to analyze this fucking lady. I kind of like zoned out when she started talking, even though it's a significant thing because I'm a bad person.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Okay. All right.
9 remaining.
She did it.
Miss you, kiddo.
That's my
I'll be
daughter.
home soon. If only the rest of the bureau
So
knew
there's
what a
12.
softy Casey is.
I love the mixture of live action
Mom may be gone,
craziness in this.
but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Oh, moms. All right, I guess that's it. We talked to these nerds. Why not tell the police what you
The
saw?
cult murdering a man is pretty extreme.
Cheryl.
Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those 2 idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Oh, wow. She remembered my name. She loves me.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Rose.
You think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Why not? Just toast and avocados. This is what they think of us. This is what they think of
set?
us youths.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah, I have
Let's
to
go.
be, because I don't think they're... Oh, wait, hold on. I
Look,
gotta go
I got
see
a lead.
this.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Murder cult.
There we go.
Fuck.
A murder cult.
Setter is better.
Fuck. Love it. Love it. Sorry, he literally just said it, but I just wanted to repeat it and feel it in my loins. My fake loins. I don't remember what else. There's stuff around here. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small
think I
town
saw
keeps
something.
growing.
It'll only take a minute.
Okay.
I'll wait here.
All right, we are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Tweet, tweet, my sweet.
Oh, I'm so
Why'd you go
sorry.
and do that? Stomping around like
I'm
that,
so
scaring
sorry.
The poor little things.
I'm so sorry. Fuck. I slowed down like a second too late.
Passage of time is
I don't fucking think I came here and got this dialogue last time.
deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting,
And they end in the end. They end.
I would load it. I would load it after doing that, but it will take me far back. Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Oh, you creep. What a quaint little park. I'm so sorry about the birds. Great. She hates me now. I probably ruined the ending of the game.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods
Who
at
else
night,
to
the cult will
protect its
get you.
citizens
That
from
sort of
the
thing.
dangers of unsanitary
We're not gonna find
conditions?
out you're the Sheriff.
I don't remember the subtitles being that intrusive.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I like the change in tone from the voice acting after we came from Silent Hill 2, though. Quite
Trash,
nice.
Garbage, refuse.
I'll look
call it
around.
What you will.
See you in a bit.
I will make it disappear.
What do you think that's about, Marge?
I bet they're looking into that nursing home up
Oh, you're a
the
lady.
hill.
That's right.
Mismanagement or some such.
My money's on those Koskela brothers with all their shady businesses. Tax evasion, maybe.
Main
Hey, what do you
Street.
know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Bro, look at how white I am in that fucking emote. Jesus Christ. I want to break these windows.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Okay.
I'll be right with you, sir.
I can't go in here.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket.
People in
You're
jail.
ready to take my money.
That's locked. Yeah, I can't get that until later, unfortunately.
No
What up?
speeding happening here, I
I'm in
see.
the bathroom.
Sir,
Oh, shit.
Some patience, please.
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are! What kind of nut counts toilet paper? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Dork. Loser. Don't mind me, just looking around through your stuff. Getting some stuffers. Stealing from the police station. Totally normal behavior.
Agent?
He's gonna be at it a long fucking time. What does he get paid? $1,000 an hour?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
That's me.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
So, small town like this, fucking big murder. I mean, really, they don't want to deal with this shit.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Are we done with all this official business yet? I have a breakfast bagel waiting for me.
That's it? It took a long time to get that other line out of him. Yes, TV.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
These are so good.
We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Yeah, I'm easy, apparently. I clearly have at least one of my flavors of humor. At least one. It's not the only one. That would be a hard, singular flavor to keep up with. Okay. Oh, wow. Look, the doors are fucking insane. Imagine that. Oh, wow. Oh, there's hinges on both sides, though. Oh, my God. Why have I done this? Why have I done this? Just wait, guys. I'm a detective. I'm trying to solve this. I don't understand. That one doesn't make any sense. Oh my God. Let's go find another door type. What about... Oh, this doesn't even have a door. That's worse. That's worse.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Hey, maybe turn on some fucking lights, guys. What is wrong with y'all?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Remember that key. I may still cheat in that fucking... that collectible tracker so we're not stuck on this longer. But we'll see. Glub, glub, glub. Glub, glub, glub. I'm just stealing from these people. Oh, look, there's something in every door I open. Wow, Silent Hill 2. With your bullshit padding. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, yeah, I had such an excess of health last time. Like, I was throwing away the pads for the pills.
I can't force it open.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just a fucking kleptomaniac. Officer of
Okay.
the law.
Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Yeah, there's one scene in particular I want to get to, and then we can fucking stop it and switch over to the telly. I figure we'll do at least the pilot. Let's see how we're all feeling. Yep, just internally inspecting this guy. Oh, it's empty. Well, maybe it'll have something in it in a minute.
Can't be opened on this side.
Maybe in a moment. Yes, here I am. I am I'm a federal agent. That's it.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Oh, is there a penis here? Oh my god.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
They did leave something inside his chest.
I'm not even wearing gloves.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Seriously. That's exactly what I said last time, too. Damn it. All right.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Tell me, Mr. Nightingale. Tell me everything. Did the killers write this in the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Yeah, he was like Stone Temple Pilots lyrics.
Think, Saga. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Well, he was stabbed. They stabbed him a bunch, too. I guess they could have, like, stabbed over the fucking... Yeah, where they cut him open. So it wasn't like stab, 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 and then they cut him open. It was in that same exact spot. Honey, wear some gloves. What does the nudity sensor look like? I want to know if it's just like a blob.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
It has red. It gets red. What I need to fucking do is I have an Arduino. I feel like that's a really weird Arduino. There we go. I feel better about that, even though it's stupid. I have I have a device that I have made that I could hook up to my lights. That reacts, but like they make them where they have little sensors that'll change for your fucking TV. I don't think those work worth a shit. I think it's better to just program it yourself. And I have it to where it will like change colors with the TV. The problem is that some of these like it's easier with the movie. With the movie, you get the colors. It's nice. With the game, I'll be sitting in darkness a lot more, especially a game like this.
No, wait.
And just fucking poof. What happened?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Man. I got fucked up. The blood against the camera, it's nice. It's awful. Love Saga, but still. This is a fucking tragedy, man. This town's going through it.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I like that everybody else saw it. When that happened, I was thinking, based on the Rose thing, the first time,
I'll make you pay.
Man, great effect there. Damn.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Oh, I can't go to my man palace in combat. Yeah, the first time I played this, considering the situation with Rose, I was thinking nobody else was going to see that happen.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Man, my gun went 4.
Get out of my house.
Vanished.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, I'm not going to stop it here. There's one particular moment I want to have happen, and I'll stop it. Okay, just calm down. Also, playing with the PlayStation 5 controller, I don't know. I feel... I need to go back and forth. But I feel like the accuracy, I feel like I have better control over my character with a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna let the song play. Will I grab a drink to see if it's gotten colder? We're so blessed to be back on this! Yeah, it's great. This game is... This game is like one of the more important games to happen, I think, in the last 10 years because of the fact that we got the first game back. We got a sequel that it felt like was never going to happen. It's an interesting experiment in the format in so many ways. In a ridiculous number of ways. It's insane. There's a lot going on there. And then nobody played it. I mean, enough people played it. Enough people played it. But I mean, really, I don't think it's just like my preference for this flavor of game. I think it's crazy. It's a crazy fucking story. It's an experience. It's got, you know, so many cinematic moments, and it's overwhelming how much is here. It's like people trying to actually create. There's creating going on here, you know? They're excited about making things within this. There's an opportunity for so many little microcosms of art within this. It's not just like blah game. And I think that's probably the problem. It's the most important and least important game in the last 10 years at the same time. And I hate to say that. I hate the realistic aspect of the conversation about this game. But it's just not the thing that's gonna fucking keep the lights on, probably. We'll see, man. We'll see. 1.3 million is not terrible, especially if they get like government funding, you know, if it's looked at like we are extending money to extend the arts. That's excellent. Yeah, but this wasn't cheap. I'm sure the engine was ridiculous. If I don't know how that's included in the budget, like what the deal is with all that. I'm not sure. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, that's a great, beautiful sign. But I don't know, it's just horror stuff, maybe? And even after, you would think that horror would have a better place in the world after the virality of so many other titles and the people screaming into their cameras over spooky. But it's more than that. It's not just like, spooky game. I don't know, dude. It fucking sucks. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping a lot of the budget was on the engine and the engine improvements. And it's like, if we break even here and we get a chance to do Alan Wake 3, which we'll be better at, and we have something in place and we don't have this massive gap. Because I feel like a massive gap in between games just it makes that budget higher and higher every couple of years, that things change and change and change, because you really gotta bring it. I know everybody wants to watch it. They want to see people react to it. If it has a great story, they would rather watch somebody break it down and tell them all the things to make them feel smart and knowledgeable on it. And more. There's so much more to that. Like it's complicated. People are complicated. I don't know, dude. It's unfortunate because this is more than that. This is much more than that. I would say so is Silent Hill too. You know, so is all of that series. There's all these little things to pick apart. Like you're gonna get your money's worth over time if that's your interest. It's not something that you just consume at full price and throw away. Like there's value in there in another way. I don't know. Whatever.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Okay, hold on. I want to look at that page. Oh, the deja vu page. I guess the deja vu page would have been there anyway, so it's
The autopsy room
further
was
down.
a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Yeah, quite wonderful. Quite wonderful. Here, let me just get this page.
Saga was back at Cauldron
Yes.
Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
They were going to give me another one anyway.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Yeah, good. And thank you. Just washed away all my thick, juicy liquids. There we go.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah, it's so brown right now. The fucking red doesn't necessarily work. It's slow at first, and I've been kind of meandering around and fiddling. It's a lot of... there's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of stuff to unpack in this one. But it's a good vibe. It's a good title for, like, writers or creators, too, I think. And even if it's kind of hammy, it's very, very well aware of that as well. Like, we've already had some meta dialogue in this regarding that. It lurks on the pages. That's where it was. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a Taken? What? The overlap? What? These pages aren't making sense. We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to
Right
say
to it!
Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Let's go back to Cauldron
The
Lake.
page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay, actually the part that I thought was going to be here is not happening yet, so... And this never re-upped. I was just giving you credit for the boxes fucking having stuff inside of them.
We heard gunshots.
People
You
are
okay?
dead.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
And they just accept it. That's it. They just accept it. The way that folks in a horror movie would just accept it instead of being like, no, a man did not get up.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Like they're making us out to be fools. I sure hope Mr. Breaker comes back in the next game. I am going to, again, keep it somewhat vague for reasons. Oh, I still got that thing. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. The 22nd. I can finish this before the 22nd. Yeah, we got this, baby. We got this.
They're a fine pair.
Hopefully. Yes, they are a fine pair. Let's go, you and me. I think I can do it. I did it in 4 days before. I'm playing a little less. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Motherfuckers just died. Oh, look, I can read the notes. Look, I can read all of that. Missing person. It's just small. Emergency helpline. Boom. What? What, Silent Hill? What? Oh, a computer. Oh, yeah. Third time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Somebody's fucking with the mail. Naughty, naughty. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Community outreach barbecue. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be Deputy Thornton. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap at 12C at last, eh? Tim. Oh, Timmy. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here.
His hand is clipping through his clothing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody get that technology down.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Why are you going this way?
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
But it's our best lead.
Did Sam Lake do his mocap for this character?
Mercedo won't roll over on the issues.
That's so good. I don't want to talk smack because I know that Nicholas and Guillermo are very busy people, but come on. Thank fucking God. That is so important. I remember reading that. I saved that page because that was incredibly inspiring to me. Like, thank God somebody, even in his old decrepit age, because he's a very old man. I'm just kidding, Sam. Don't kill me.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
It's nice. It's nice that creatives can still learn things.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
I don't know if there's anything else here for me to fucking do right now. Let's get down there at least. I'm gonna stop it soon just because I don't want it to become crazy times before we start this shit.
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
It's okay. We can run around when we get back to town later. I think there's only a couple missable things. There's like a missable thing.
I don't know if coming to this town is the best idea. Bright Falls, bright future.
The first commercial was missable. And then I think that's it. Until like the 4th chapter, I want to say. So, and it's all video stuff. I don't think any of the items or charms are missable, right? Correct in this remembrance? Yeah, I think it's just the videos. So that's fine. And we got the first video. So I can do my wandering later. All right, let's go. We'll go to Cauldron Lake. We'll get set up there and do some things, and then we'll switch over to some Twin Peaks action.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Good. I like the driving scenes. It's a vibe, dude. It's a vibe. Yes. Give me that big fat text.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming.
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Okay. Yeah, I can just get to this. We've got that. All right, I'm gonna follow him. Let's go. We'll do a little bit of fun stuff here. I'll stop soonish. Love it. Look at that shit. Ah, what a vibe. That's that Brookhaven vibe. We've got some wonderful, wonderful engines out there right now. Decima, Northlight.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
That door's open now. What's up, fuckers?
Hey, hello there.
Hey.
How are you folks doing?
So good.
Restricted areas. Don't do the damn thing, huh?
Are you authorized to be here?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna, and we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga.
Thank you.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
How dare you?
My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Who is that guy?
Thank you.
The Asian dude.
I need to head out.
What the hell?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Steven, who are you? Oh, I got my gun. That's right. Not reloaded. Bad agent.
There's another lunchbox.
Really hope I use my manuscript pages, dude. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. I have to stop obsessing about that. It's just, this is my life now. Get down there.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks. But I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer, too. Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Let's read some notes. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Lynn. Stephen Lynn. Well, fuck this place. All right, let's go. You and me.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
Jarbles.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
But he dropped it.
Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I ran this way, right? Oh yeah, this is fun. This is fun. Bro, DLC, fucking control. Thank you, man. Ridiculous. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI.
Time to
We'd
be
like
rich.
to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
We're going. Casey, there you are. Come here. Yeah, but I had to do stuff for mine. Mine was strings yanked. Oh. I see him. Wait a minute. UFOs and you. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Oh no, that X is long gone. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would, it didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects, nothing, but when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Don't run from me, sir. Oh, Jesus. What have I done? Well, why would I be able to come here? Oh, this is literally just... Well, that's weird, and there's nothing here? The fuck did you go, Casey? You couldn't have waited for me, bro?
Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. You see anything, radio me.
Got it.
Wait, are you up here at the general? Where are you, bro? Where the fuck did he go? Monday, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. This is a good bit. It's still putting me off from the cases.
Nope.
There we go. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Large amount of supplies laid out on the table. Well, where do you want it? Here? Bruh. All right, Nightingale. There we go. His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Where the fuck do you want me? It's not a symbols thing. There we go. Text tattooed on the victims. Manuscript page found inside. Writing has some significance here. A page where his heart should be. Text tattooed on the missing heart. Can't be a coincidence.
No.
Well, sir. There we go. A lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? Oh, Casey. There we go. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? And that's it for that. It says I have more.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
There we go.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
It says I have more stuff. Lunchboxes. There's a lot of fucking lunchboxes in this. The problem is I'm remembering some of the other ones, so I'm gonna end up fucking running around in circles to find them. Hopefully, I used all my upgrades on the save that carried over into this one. Fingers crossed. Which means, oh God, I hope I did. I hope I did. I'm probably did. I feel like I was like, let's go, fuck it. All right. Where did Casey go? There he is. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bet all this ritual
Monsters,
stuff.
Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Okay, time is zooming. We find Nightingale,
After we
then what?
find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
That's it. That's it.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
There we go. I'm looking out for a quick save logo at this point. You coming? Yeah. Oh shit. What do you think, sir? You gonna follow me? Yeah, let's get to that area, and then I'll stop it before time gets away from us. What kind of mash did you do? Something monster-based, presumably?
The tracks lead into the water.
Go
Where'd you go
into
from
the
here?
water. Bro, he went in the water. There's the
feel
spooky.
A presence.
Are you still talking? Sorry, honey.
Nightingale isn't far.
Thank you. Okay, good. Sorry. Profiling. Styling and profiling. The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
There we go. Hey, it re-upped. Nice. Or I hadn't gone that deep before.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
torchlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the
Wow.
junk in the forest.
Wow.
Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox.
A thermos.
A mop and a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Do we have... Give me some quick saving game. Son of a bitch. Okay. I think it does it when I get up to the cabin. The cabin in the woods. You know, they gave us a pretty solid, like, pseudo open world thing here once it gets going. Oh yeah, I always get lost going to the witch's hut. For whatever reason. Oh my god, I need to play that too. Fuck.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Where is the
The
fucking...
page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Where is the goddamn quick save icon, bruh? Ay, cochino.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
Yeah, we get some spooky sounds in the woods here.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
It's in a thing. They're not littering. It's not just on the ground, honey. Come on. There we go. I'll
Another
stop it
page.
here. Is this really
Making
our first
progress.
shoebox? No. Oh, Lord. Please tell me my fucking doggy is here. You motherfucker. Bro, I got stuff. I got stuff! I think that's the only one I'm missing too. But if that's the only one I'm missing, then I don't actually need any of the others because I found everything. I think it only shows... What does it show? I don't know what it shows. Manuscript pages, maybe? I may do a trainer for it. Yeah, there's the lighthouse charm. Yeah, but the problem is I went and I got that charm, and I didn't go finish the game afterward. I just did it to get the achievement. So this is off of my save from when I beat the game. I can't do it until I get access to the other side of town, right? And that should be all of them. There's 6 of them? I have seen 3 already? Something like that, I think? Maybe I've only seen 2. Okay, well, let me fucking... That's a page. Let me manual save. Yeah, see, it doesn't have my manual saves because of what I did, but for some reason it saved the fact that I beat the game. Yeah, that was the first thing I did today. Well, I guess I'm saving over these. Where's my... Wait, this is very strange. That it doesn't have my... That was my last autosave. Fuck! That's crazy, dude. I did it. I did it. It's fine. It's fine. I have manuscript pages to find. And if I... Now that I have my guns... Okay. I think this is how I ended the game. Because some of these get pretty pricey, right? I didn't do that? No. I had 53 at the end. I must have used them. That 53 goes fast as hell. Well, I'm a little upgraded and I have all my weapons, so I guess I'm not going to be finding them now, which is some of the thrill, but also it's okay. I need to look up the... Okay, real quick. I have a few minutes before we hit that clock. When I switch over, we're going to get going quick, so if you got to do anything now, do it. Oh, was that an achievement? Fuck. Okay, do it. It says there's 50 manuscript pages, which I assume give you... No. Pieces. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to see how many there are, goddammit. 1, 1, 9, 2, 3. So 11, 13, 15. $11, 13, 15. Is that it? Show me the other areas, bro. You whore. You son of a bitch. Sports Illustrated has a guide for all of the lunchbox locations. What the actual fuck? Okay, 15. Just give me the numbers. There's 3 areas. I'm gonna have to check my other manual save. Why was I sitting on so fucking many? Two, 1, 2. Okay, 5, 14, 23, 26, 27, 34, 39, 48, 55, 61, 70, 77, 82, 91, 99, 105. Jesus. 114, 119, and 128. Okay. Now let's see what I spent. I may not have found all of them, which is a thing. All right. Pistol. I think these only had multiple levels, right? Again and again and more bullets. That's 30 right there. Bows and bolts. That's 30. That's 45. Okay, I'm pretty sure I spent my shit before I ended the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. This is, what, the shotgun? I did 1. That's 16. Okay, I'm feeling better about this. I'm glad I'm doing this. And then long range is my rifle, which I did 2 of, 12 and 15. Okay. So from the full 128 that are in the game, I spent enough points to have 10 left over. So it's possible the game ate 10 points. Or no, I didn't miss any because I found all of them. I got the achievement for it. So the game ate 10 of my points. That doesn't seem right. Really? I would think that would carry over. I would think that that would carry over. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I didn't find 10 of them, but I'm pretty sure I did. All right, well, let's exit this. Oh yeah, I have cosmetics. Well, come on. Thank you. Okay, I didn't get all the commercials. Didn't use a coffee mug. Take the accessories from the kitchen. Solve all stashes. What? Read the screenplay. Boo! I don't know what the... Oh, there's so many. Are these the new ones, maybe? I didn't solve all the stashes? Maybe I just didn't give a shit about one of them. Okay, find all cult stashes and lunchboxes is a thing, and I didn't see it in here. It's a 30-pointer. Oh, there it is. Look, find all cult stashes and lunchboxes. Then how did I not... How did I not do this? Well, that doesn't make any sense. I clearly would have fucking solved them. I'm insane. Well, you couldn't have, because this one here is from the fucking DLC, sir. So they ate 10 of my experience. Echo, turn the shack white.
Okay.
They ate 10 of my pages, bro. That's fucking jacked up. That's fucking disappointing. Okay, let me get out of here before it gets any more out of control, because it is. It's very... Oh, we have some time. It's okay. It's shorter than I thought. That's good. Alexa told me it was longer than it was. Good. Who's around? Who's around? Who's around? Who's around? Who's around? What is he on? Oh, okay. He's going to be asleep on that one. Never mind then. We'll just go to Elvira. That's fine. It's very multicultural. Echo, turn the shack brown.
Okay.
Oh, it did it! That's not brown. That's so far from brown. That wasn't a multicultural thing. That was a Color of Alan Wake 2 thing, by the way. That's not where my brain went. As a Mexican, I'm allowed to... Shut up! No. Okay. So I found all of them. I found all of the lunchboxes, and they stole 10 of my manuscript pages, which I guess is fine. I believe I'll be able to max everything out on this next run pretty quick. But that's a weird way to do that, man. It's a weird way to do that. It does give you a reason to find more of the pages, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, so read the screenplay in the green room. I wonder if that's... What? No? Why? Why? I hate the way Epic Game Launcher works. Oh, shit. Stop it. I love that it still shows X. Can I do it from new game? How does that work? Oh, yeah, right. Well, I don't have... Oh, here we go. Why do you think the controller is being pressed? Stop it, young man. And set to a predetermined state. Okay, well. That's not the worst. I'm glad it's here. If I were to... Oh, man. Like, what carries over then if I did this? Like, if I did this and I hard saved it, would it give me... No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna fucking... It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to do it. Echo, turn the shack white.
Okay.
I'm just going to find things as I do. We'll get to the doggy as soon as we can, which I think is fairly quick. Maybe. I don't know. I have the upgrades I want. I'll find enough pages along the way from random hunting to get the one or two that I was insecure about not having, like for the sawed off. And we'll go from there. Did they add another level of loadout with the upgrade? With the DLC? With Night Springs? Like, do I have more inventory space is what I'm asking. Jesus Christ, Havoc, what's wrong with your brain? No? I just meant like with that update in general, not with the DLC itself, but okay. Okay. Okay, Bob. Okay, Bob. Well, DLC's coming soon. Life is good. I'm going to take us to Elvira. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that's what happens. Also, Terry, you ruined our lives. Thanks a lot for that. Really appreciate that, brother. You son of a bitch. I'm going to switch over to Discord. I'm going to grab some more water. Switch over to Discord as soon after I put stuff into the drive. Show off the things. Oh, God, I haven't set that up on this. Actually, yes, I have. It doesn't matter. Everything's fine. No, I haven't. How do I do that? How do you do that, Havoc? How did you do that last time? Oh, I'm capturing on the PlayStation 5. Oh, wait. How the fuck was I doing that? It's only been a couple of weeks, dude. I'll see you guys over there. I'll figure it out. Everybody that's lurking and sleeping, I love you. Everybody else, I'll see you in Discord. Bye, 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 bye.